My next guest is a friend and wonderful comedian, Sarah Silverman. Sarah, I understand you're doing great in your career right now.
I am doing.
Well, that's great. You deserve it. Right. You're funny, and you're so cool of a person.
Oh, thank you.
We go back a long way, right? When you first got to New York, I think.
You were one of the first people I met when I came to New York.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
What were you, 22 or something?
No, I was 18 when we met.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, you did know that, actually, because I remember when we met at the Comedy Cellar, I remember I told you I was only 18, but that didn't really seem to matter to you.
Maybe you were 18, that's right.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I don't think I was on TV at that time.
No, you were on TV because I remember when I met you, I was very excited and kind of starstruck, and I was very impressionable, and I was very vulnerable, and you took you took full, that behooved you.
Yeah. So what is this new HBO series you got going?
Yeah, I might be doing something on HBO, but remember when I was 18 and you were like 30 and you had like no problem making out with me and acting like, really letting me believe that like you were my boyfriend?
Well, I was. I mean, I thought I was. Well, maybe we should talk about the Middle East. That's an important issue to you. Israel, you're Jewish, and
keep it down.
All right, sorry. Israel, and what do you think of the Middle East situation? It's kind of a tough situation,
yeah,
right?
It's a good thing to talk about the Middle East. Because Israel is. It's a young country. We forget that. I mean, it's just like 50 years old, which, in country years is like, say, 18. And it's a vulnerable country, and it's an impressionable country. The Arabs are like, they really have a history, and they really kind of rest on that history, and know that Israel is going to be impressed that they were on remote control, and that they, are a big deal. It's hard. It's not, it's not black and white, I guess.
It's not black and white because, let's face it, you weren't going out with some pimply-faced freshman either. Let's face the fact.
Oh, I have a good idea. I know. You know how I'm doing your show right now,
we're
and then
on TV
after the show, maybe I'll go downtown to like the college campus area, and I'll rape a child.
Well, that's not exactly what happened.
No, we both can. We can both do it. We'll go downtown, and we'll find some kids that probably have like seen us both on TV, and we'll take advantage of. We'll put a little trance on them, and we'll take advantage of them, and we'll make out with them. And then just laugh about it. Get some beers.
I didn't laugh about it. Well, you were hanging out with my friend Mike Reynolds at the time.
Yeah, he had a crush on me.
I know, he did.
Yeah, you did know that.
So,
So when were you going to tell him that you were going to make a move on me?
I told him that night. Yeah.
That night after you made out
when I got
with me.
home after fooling around with you, I called him. I said,
you snaked Mike Reynolds.
So what? He punched a guy in the face once who was passed out, and I saw it.
No, but you kicked a homeless guy in the face.
That's true. So what do you have coming up next? You still doing Jesus' Magic?
Yeah, I'm doing my show, Jesus Magic. I'm going to bring it to New York in the spring again, and this movie, and that's about it.
All right. So, all right, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.